Hey, what's up guys? NullRage here, and we're going to jump in and go ahead and run that cosmic danger room scenario that I showed you guys in the previous video. If you have not seen how danger room works, then definitely check that out, because this video may just be me getting my ass kicked over and over again. I have no idea. This is the most difficult, well, not the most difficult, but this is going to be the highest rarity of danger room scenario that you can run. Now, you'll notice here that there's a challenge rating marked down at the bottom, and it says 17. This means, considering that I've actually got some in my inventory that are marked as higher challenge rating scenarios, this may mean that this scenario isn't actually that challenging, and that will be a possible thing to get, is to get rare scenarios which can have huge, awesome modifiers on them, but not actually be that challenging. And that will probably be one of the things that most people are looking for, is having a lot of different modifiers on them that don't necessarily pose much challenge, but then the bonus merits that you get at the end are determined off the challenge rating. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop in and see how this goes. Remember, all scenarios are randomized. We've got some increased barrel clusters here, so we've got one additional mission. Now, having all these barrels all over the place, we gotta see how... Let's see, all my attacks are mental, so I can't really... Yeah, I can't really break the barrels without actually throwing them. If I was a physical character, I think I could break these barrels. But having all these barrels all over the place is actually pretty cool. Allow you to take out enemies in clusters. Let's see if we can get all of these clumped up. There's 3 objective dudes here. They're not gonna...
Almost lost control there.
I'm just kind of porting around, getting them all clumped up, and they're not really doing too much damage to me, but, I have to keep in mind that this character is quite geared. Alright, there they go. One more objective here, one more trained raptor to defeat. Can I pick that up and throw it out? There we go. Nice. I like being able to throw barrels from range. That is really cool. I'm so glad they implemented that kind of ability for certain characters. Okay, three more dudes. 3 more dudes to defeat. I got kind of close to my timer up there at the top. I need to watch those. Alright, next simulation. What we got going on now? Well, they're done. Ow! Okay, yep, that hurt. Alright, got him. Now we just got these guys up here. Here, let's just delete them. Done. Done. Slay, Ruin, Shaman. Alright, I guess we gotta slay so many enemies now. Yeah, there's objectives marked up at the top, but I have no idea what they mean sometimes. Alright, so we just got so many enemies to defeat. And it says there's still one more ruined shaman. Maybe we need to port around and find him. Maybe he hasn't been revealed on the map.
Repel the mammals.
Yeah. Alright, well maybe we've done that then. We'll see. Alright, one more dude.
Targets eliminated.
Yeah, targets eliminated. There we go. It's not too bad. I'm still wondering where this hidden hazard is, this minefield that should be somewhere here. I don't want to die to it. So, Scarlet Witch is going to be really strong at this objective-based kind of stuff. And you've got one dude that you need to port around and kill.
Mindless beast.
It's going to be one thing that Scarlet Witch is going to do better than anybody, just run around and delete them. Yeah, let's see if we can throw some poison at him. Might as well use that utility bonus to
Makes perfect.
great effect, right? It seems those poison barrels actually do a significant amount of damage. Oh, he's deleted. Alright, one more dude. Alright, so now we just got enemies to defeat. 3 more.
Simulation
There we go.
successful.
Done. Alright, so do we win? Is that it? That was 3 waves. Oh, hit right. 4th wave. We got the additional mission. So now we just gotta beat Lizard. Hello, Lizard. Ow! That's a lot of damage, Lizard. Let me have this peril. There we go. There we go. One of that poison on him. Oh, man. Look at that poison tick him. That's so much damage. That's actually more damage than my Scarlet Witch does, which is impressive considering how much I've geared this character. Can I? I couldn't pick up that last barrel though, but it looks like it's fine.
You should learn from this.
Alright, and that was all 4 waves. That was pretty simple. That was pretty simple. Now let's see what we get out of here. We got some armor drives and Odin
This
boosts,
is very
and here's
interesting.
our marks. Got 2 uniques, got some merits, and Relic of Lemuria, and an insignia, and a fragment. Let me see if these can roll 3 stats. So yes, you can get some pretty solid costume cores out of running Danger Room. So how many total did I get? I got 270 the last time, and now I'm up to 540. That's a pretty decent boost. And that, again, you know, that wasn't really a very challenging mission, even though it was a cosmic mission. But that's pretty cool. Showing you what the highest rarity of things. Again, this purple thing has more challenge to it, and would probably actually be more difficult. Uh-oh. What did I do? 2 additional missions, extra utility, extra healing orbs, enemies are extremists infused, hidden hazard, saw blade trap, and critical chance reduced by 50%, but all critical hits become brutal strikes is the challenge here. That's interesting. It's got a challenge rating of 33 and will give 40 bonus merits, so it's actually going to be much more challenging than the Danger Room, than the purple one that I've got here. Let's go ahead and give that a shot too. I didn't actually mean to activate that, but since we did, let's go ahead. It's going to be another cosmic challenge mission here. Eliminate the gang leader. I've also got to kill some foes, so let's go ahead and just kill everything. So all crits are brutes. This is pretty interesting. Again, though, my crit rating is like cut in half. So this could be a really interesting challenge to get on certain characters who have, you know, really high crit chances but haven't really stacked brutal. So far these guys are pretty easy. The brutes are actually really helping a lot. Ow! Oh, ow. Spoke too soon. That hurt.
Simulation successful.
Oh, there we go. Done with that wave. And there will be 5 waves, I think, this time. Because we got 2 additional missions. Alright, we've actually got some objectives here. We gotta defeat some lieutenants.
You don't scare me.
Ow. There we go. Deleted.
Ah, crap, super tights. I ain't scared of you. Man, I did not sign up for this.
Alright, 1 more objective and 7 more dudes. Should be most of the dudes I need. And you're done.
Successful.
Alright, I still haven't seen... Oh, there's the saw blade trap. It came up and tried to kill me. Alright, what we got next? Rescue 3 groups of stranded civilians, alright?
Boss said to take you out.
This ain't your business, pal.
Now, do we have to defeat any enemies? It doesn't have a defeat enemies tracker, so I'm gonna guess no. Defeat the attacking gang. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, I see what's up. We gotta locate them and then protect them from the gang that attacks.
Gonna make you bleed. Why are you hassling us?
And these guys weren't here the first time. So they random spawn in the area. And then you may have to backtrack through the area. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Ow. No, 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 no. Hey. Hey, no killing. No killing me.
Objective complete.
Alright, there we go. Another simulation successful. Alright, now we got eliminate the gang leader. Is this the last? I don't think so. I think this is going to be 1 random mission before the boss. You're done. I just gotta defeat the foes. Oh man, I don't know, man. I think Scarlet Witch might be a bit too strong for this, but then, you know, that's been sort of a point of debate on various other pieces of content. In fact, the raids recently, which one was it? Axis. Axis had a scenario, the second section of Axis, after you beat the Sentinels, there were these enemies that come out and try to stop you from channeling energy into some device. Anyway, they were elites, and Scarlet Witch could just instantly delete them. Well, they made it so that her abilities couldn't instantly delete those objectives, and I think, honestly, that would be a fair thing to do for Scarlet Witch and some of these elite enemies in this mode. Because just porting through and deleting the objectives that you have to do with Scarlet Witch is a bit too strong, in my opinion. Alright, there we go. Shocker's done. Ah, saw blades! No! Alright, and that's all of the bosses. Now we get our loot. So far, these cosmic events have been really easy. Alright, and there's a little bit more of the loot that you're gonna get. We got all these merits.
I can use this.
Let's check this fragment. Insignia. All in all, the loot is, you know, it's not bad for the amount of time that I'm putting in. In fact, it's actually very, very good for the amount of time that I'm putting in for each of these. So, you know, it's not... There's probably going to be a lot of high expectation, I feel, with this mode for insane amounts of loot, and I feel like for the amount of time, I mean these took me maybe 7-8 minutes per run. Uh, the amount of loot I'm getting is pretty fair, I'd say, for that amount of time, considering that I'm not wait, I am running some boosts. I don't know how much boost I've got. I don't know if these boosts are, or how much these boosts are counting towards the stuff there. Most of this is XP stuff, I think. Yeah, so there's a little bit of rarity, but not too much. And these merits are really going to be what you're after, though, is earning up those danger room merits so that you can
Without
purchase
purpose, powers are
from
useless.
the vendor here. And the danger room crimson box or the danger room blue box are probably going to be your main objectives here. That's quite a hefty danger room merit mark that you have to hit, though, 4,000. But if you're chaining these back to back and they're taking, maybe 7 to 8 minutes a piece, that's a pretty fair amount of time, I'd say. Maybe bring that down just a little bit, but maybe not. I don't know. It depends on how fast you can get these done, and if you're running with a group, doing them in a 5-man, which is actually going to hopefully be what I do in the next video. But some of these cosmic scenarios with a 5-man and some more challenging stuff, and the more challenging your danger room scenario, the more marks you can get, the more merits you can get. So that'll mean that if you take on the higher challenges, then you'll be able to get these merits faster and get those red and blue boxes
Set your
faster.
fears aside and learn.
All in all, though, I'm enjoying this mode so far. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching these videos for it, and I will see you in the next one. Like I said, I'm going to try and get some some 5-man scaled scenarios going on, because the way Danger Room works is you can run the same scenario in any size group, whether you're solo, whether you're duoing, whether you've got 5 people all running together. You share the portal. So if you get 5 people together and you all bring your own portal, then you can work together and all get 5 cosmic runs if that's what you have the scenario boxes for. That's pretty cool. And the difficulty will scale to match the 5-player experience. So, you're not going to be just walking over everything like it was, the same strength as what I've been showing here. So that's what I'm going to do in the next video, is try and get some 5-player or multiplayer scenarios going. I hope you guys have enjoyed this look at cosmic danger room scenarios. Yeah, sorry, my brain cut off for a minute. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.